This is TTT. Live for local.
12th Man, brought to you by Coca-Cola, sharing in the real magic of football.
Welcome, one and all. This is the 12th Man here on TTT. We have a lot to talk about, so let's go straight to the thoughts. All right, the big news is all the teams that were expected to win have won into the Champions League, apart from Inter Milan. And that's why we only have 3 guests. All right, anyway. All right, but everybody else who was expected to win is into the Champions League draw tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll know who is playing who in the round of 16. In terms of the leagues themselves, well, over in Italy, Inter Milan still lead. So despite what is going on, they're still in front in terms of the league itself, Serie A. Over in Germany, Bayern Munich still in front. They're there. Over in France, it's still Paris Saint-Germain. And over in England, it's still Arsenal. But there's been a change, people. There's been a change. Marvin is here. Marvin, good night to Marvin and good night to Carlos. There's been a change. They both returned just as Barcelona won. So coincidence or not coincidence, if you believe in it. But they have both returned, and Barcelona have gone back on top by a single point, 1 point. All right, they still have to play tomorrow, next week, some difficult games as well. They have to pull back a 4-0 licking that they got from Atletico Madrid next week, Tuesday. So we'll see how they go with that. And of course, they have their normal league game. So we have a lot to talk about. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got Real Madrid here. We've also got Liverpool here. And we have got Chelsea as well. One of the other teams in the lower half in London. We'll be back.
What, boy? The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You heard my good, eh?
Hey, the call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
Hey, I getting Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, it's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying,
It's Amplia.
In a world filled with uncertainty, there is still hope. When the weight feels heavy and the night feels long, remember, your story isn't over. God's promises are still true, His love is still strong, and your breakthrough is still coming. Join us for Messages of Hope, Words of Encouragement with Pastor Jesse, presented by Youth Fires. Hope lives here, only on TTT.
Every morning begins with a story, the headlines you need, the voices you trust, the conversations shaping our nation. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Today, where your day starts informed and inspired. News that matters to you, conversations that spark new ideas, stories that move Trinidad and Tobago forward. Tune in weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. or join the conversation on any smart device at TNT Today Show. Trinidad and Tobago Today. Start here, exclusively on TTT.
Your stories, your communities, your country. TTT News is everywhere, on the ground, across Trinidad and Tobago, and on every smart device. TTT News, nightly at 7. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
It's that time of the year again, my friends. Feel it in the air. Football, football, football. It's back. Everyone's locked in. This is Richard Torpedo Thompson, and my Trinidad and Tobago people, I'll stay this straight. Fans make the game. cheers, the chants, passion. That's the heartbeat of football. There's only one 12th man that really brings the energy. That's Andre Errol Batiste on TTT. Every Thursday on TTT. Don't miss it.
Welcome back, welcome back. This is the 12th man here on TDT. On the number you're going to appear on the screen, thanks to Avi in a short while. There it is, 684-3324. Send your WhatsApp messages, 684-3324. You can send it to the man from Real Madrid. You can send it to the Liverpool man. You can send it to the Chelsea man. You can send it to the cameraman if you want. That's Marvin. He's the Barcelona representative downstairs. And Carlos, the Barcelona representative upstairs. All right? You can send your messages one time. All right? 684-3324. All right. Let's go to meet some of the guests. We're going to start, of course, with the Real Madrid man. He's in a up and down mood, it would appear. His team has relinquished the lead. It's in and out. Kerry, welcome. Kerry, what's going on with Real Madrid?
How to put it in a nutshell, right? Now, well, the team, we're not really gelling, to be honest. Watching a couple of the games I watched this season, yeah, we all over the place, you know, from management straight to the players. So, to me, the biggest problem or biggest issue we have right now is the gelling on the team. Right? We know, yeah, we don't have that balance off bad, real bad.
Were you a supporter of Alonso or not?
Yeah. I am a kind of supporter of managers. I don't really believe in firing a manager. I mean, it's easier to fire one man than 24. You know, so I kind of like, yeah, I was with him, you know, but Carlo is my favorite. But I was kind of like in a little banter in the group there that I am in, and I say, with how the team going, I say Alonso not going to last past Christmas, but he made it to January, I think, so. You know, yeah.
And he gave money.
Yeah, you know.
He will end up somewhere else again soon.
Yeah, a good tactician.
Yeah, he is. All right, let's talk to Dr. Ian Ramnarine. He's a Liverpool supporter. Doc, your thoughts on Liverpool this season?
Well, we suffer from so many different issues, excuses from the start, unfortunately, right? I mean, we performed badly this year. We've had changes, we've lost Diego Jota, and the impact of losing Diego Jota cannot be underestimated on the psyche of the whole team. But we have just not stepped up to the plate. Players after player after player has not shown it. There are a few lights are shining brightly. Konate has come on. Alisson continues to be the best goalkeeper as far as I'm concerned, because those guys in front of him not doing their job in terms of it. And time again, he's prevented at least a dozen goals for the season already. And of course, the best player, as far as I'm concerned, in the Premier League right now is Szoboszlai. Dominic has his performance.
In the wrong position, though.
Well, he's been used because of the injuries that have happened with loss of Trent Alexander-Arnold, of course. We've had Frimpong, we've had Bradley,
yes.
And a couple other players who have filled in over there. And unfortunately, he's been used over there. That's not the place to play the man. And you can see the difference. You can see the difference that happens once he comes out of the right-back position and goes where he's supposed to be controlling the flow. I mean, those free kicks that he's been putting in there, amazing. I mean, the plays that he makes for them, right? And of course, Salah has been out of form, badly out of form. And I think Rio should be involved more. What they're doing to the others, I mean, we have, again, Gravenberch has been good, not as good as he could be, we know that.
What about McAllister?
McAllister is a little bit
he scored some goals.
He scored this weekend. One was 2 goals, one which is disallowed, and one that by a 2 behind the man. And it was really funny, the reaction to that offside there, because they couldn't see the man behind Virgil.
Yeah.
But Virgil, as a captain, has been disappointing this season. I mean, you talk about a man who's supposed to be best in the world, and he's jumping up to handle a ball in one of the earlier matches there. I mean, Virgil himself has not been up to the scratch. Why that's happened, the change, let's face it, last year's team was a Klopp team.
Yes.
The league was won by a Klopp team, right? Enough respect for Arne Slot and what he did with them to keep them performing there. But this year, the changes that have resulted with so many people out. Luis Diaz is a fantastic player. I was sorry to see him go, but he had his own reasons to go as well, as they were happy to get rid of him. And look what he's doing in Bayern now. I mean, as far as I've scored, he scored the goal of the season. That where he beat the man on the line and scoring from that angle there. Luis Diaz is a class player. Compare that to Gakpo down there now. I mean, it's chalk and cheese in terms of, you know what, I mean, everybody here knows what I'm talking about. It's chalk and cheese in terms of preparation.
Gakpo is Dutch.
Yes.
The coach is?
Dutch. I mean, so is Gravenberch, so is, we've got a Dutch core.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean when Szoboszlai and Kirkez, I mean, it's a mixed. Liverpool has been one of the earliest teams to go multinational in English football for a long, long time ago, right? So what's happened to Liverpool? Unfortunately, we're not gelling. We're not ready.
What do you expect quickly?
I think we'll come out of this. The injuries.
Top four?
Well, I mean, the way things going.
Top five.
Top five is, and that's a new thing because all the Champions League sides have gone through. Even Newcastle has qualified as well. So that, and in terms of the quotient, we're getting 5.
Yeah, 5.
So I think we will qualify for the Champions League next year, but it's going to be a tough last few matches.
Chelsea man, Larry, welcome. Larry Parks. Larry, your perspective on Chelsea this season, new manager. Well, new coach, he called himself a coach. Let me say coach.
He didn't want to give himself the manager role, but what did he say? But Chelsea has been up and down. But if you had asked me this question about 2 weeks ago, I would have definitely said that Chelsea was under. But we drew against Leeds, drew against Burnley. That is not a good look for Chelsea going forward at all. If we really want to qualify for the top 5, as we say. But Chelsea in itself really need a goalkeeper and a good centre back waiting there. And I think definitely we will finish in the top 5.
Who you expect could stop it from finishing top 5? Who's the major competitor?
United.
United. I don't think United would actually finish there. Really.
You don't feel so?
No, I don't feel so.
They're on a good run. They're unbeaten in 2026.
Yes, they're unbeaten in 2026, but definitely I don't think United will fit there. They are the only competition at this point in time. They are the only competition. So definitely they're supposed to, by all stretch of the imagination. But I think Liverpool have a good chance. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man City will finish it.
And Aston Villa.
Well, Aston Villa. Aston Villa has not won home in the last season for 26. So Aston Villa is going through a bad patch now. We are playing Aston Villa after Arsenal on Sunday.
Which team, when they lose, Larry, quickly, which team, when they lose, makes you happy?
Arsenal.
Nothing wrong with that. It's always good when you look up. And when they look up at people, they always want them to lose. So
yes.
That's understandable. That's understandable. Come, let me go. Let me go to you now. Let me head up. Which team when they lose?
Oh, United. It goes without saying.
I know. That one is self-explanatory. We know that. But wait to get the chances. All the United people are
getting Champions League.
Yes.
It's there, but I can't see it. I think they hit a purple patch here for early on, but their constant problems that they've had are just too great to overcome in such a short period of time. And they have some tough matches coming up again. That's all right.
As you go, which one for you, Kerry? But I know the obvious ones.
I mean, Barcelona, yeah. Don't really like them.
What is the with the fans?
Barca fans, I don't think I can say them.
No. Keep it clean. You must be able to say clean.
Well, Barca fans, they're delusional. They're a bit delusional, you know. I mean, their whole existence is to really try to become Madrid, you know what I mean?
They really a mini Madrid.
Yeah, they want to be like, want to be like Mike now, you know, but they can't. Right. They can't. They're a baby club in my eyes.
A baby club.
Yeah.
All right, on that baby club note, also beginning with B, Barcelona, we take a short break. Remember the number is going to come on the screen, 684-3324. 684-3324. Send your WhatsApp messages about the baby Barcelona. We'll be back.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون.
This powerful verse from the Holy Quran invites us to embrace reflection, self-discipline, and spiritual renewal. Join us daily on TTT Limited for special Ramadan features, inspiring messages, heartfelt moments of devotion, and reflections that uplift our nation.
Ever wondered what happens before the lights come on? Before the crowd pours in? Before the magic hits the stage? This is your all-access pass. Sneak Peek with Junior K takes you behind the scenes of the biggest cultural moments and the hottest events across TNT. From the sound checks to the stage setups, from final rehearsals to exclusive interviews. If it's about to be big, we're already there. Catch Sneak Peek airing daily on TTT and relive every moment on all our social media platforms. Sneak Peek with Junior K, where the story starts before the spotlight.
Now listen, this is your boy Carlos Edwards, and as a former player, let me tell you, it's the fans, man. The fans that made the game, that's the 12th man right there. And when it comes to Trinidad and Tobago, there's only one 12th man you need to know. My guy, Andre Errol Baptiste on TTT. He's bringing the heat every Tuesday.
Welcome back. This is the 12th man here on TTT. Remember the number, 684-3324. 684-3324. We'll read your WhatsApp messages later. Remember, now it's Questions of Football brought to you by Coca-Cola. All right, question number one. Let's go. Question number one, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Which coach would you want to be part of? Which coach would you want to be part of West Indies cricket setup? I mean, really?
What?
Maybe we could move on from this question. But anyway, there we go. Mikel Arteta, Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola, Thomas Tuchel, Zidane, Mourinho, Ancelotti, Flick, and of course, Luis Enrique. All right. So the question is, which one of these coaches do you think could be part of West Indies cricket setup? I believe to help them. Obviously, right? Because so which coach you think would help West Indies cricket? So let me start with you, Kerry. Given whatever that transpired today.
Would look more like a cricket. Probably Klopp.
Klopp?
Yeah,
Klopp, the German?
Klopp, yeah.
What do you think you do that West Indies team?
Nah, again, Preston, he might do something with that.
You got real shout, though. I think you got real shout. Real talk of playoff. Real talk. Doc?
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing about Jurgen Klopp, he's a thinker.
Yes.
And he wouldn't step into that without doing all the research, the background planning, and all the rest. There's so much goes on in football now with background planning. And when Klopp came to Liverpool, that's what sold him as
you know what you
a
just say is a misnomer. To say thinker and West Indies cricket.
Well,
so Klopp can't take that one.
The important question there is, it's obvious that you didn't say who shouldn't be as the coach right now, because I think that's a given.
Yeah.
That man is the luckiest man. Who should really be it is, I think, is Ravi Rampal. What Ravi Rampal has done with the bowling team. That bowling unit is fantastic, you know. But
you know he's not getting it.
He's not getting it for whatever reason.
He's not getting that.
Sammy should have been the captain, much less later on. But
don't depress us any more than we are right now. But we hear you. Larry?
Well, I have to go with the German English, which is Thomas Tuchel.
Oh, right. Okay. So you want him?
Yes.
Old Chelsea, if he can help them.
Yeah, he will because he's a good manager.
They not so much money involved. I know when you say Chelsea, think of money. So not so much money involved there. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Question number 2, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Question number 2. You have been selected to travel on your home team bus. Okay. So who would you sit next to? So in other words, you have been selected to travel with Real Madrid. I'm going to start with Doc first, Liverpool or Chelsea on the team bus. You have a choice to sit down next to somebody. Would it be the captain? Would it be the goalkeeper? Would it be a forward? Would it be the midfielder? Would it be a defender? Or would it be the manager? Which one? Who would you sit next to on the Liverpool team bus?
Oh, the current team?
Yes.
Current team, definitely Alisson. I think Alisson is his strength, and he's a thinker, a reader.
Right.
I mean, how many people have scored as many assists?
Where you go tell him? Where you go ask him or tell him?
Ask him. How to read the game. How will you do it? From that unique position,
so you see the whole field, eh?
You're seeing the whole field, and you've seen where the defense... He should... again, I think Sobozai should be the captain right now. But his reading of the game, attack, especially from the attacking point of view, is quick. It's quick. And I don't know how he makes that turnaround so fast. That's what he was picked for.
Yeah. All right. Larry, who would you sit on next to?
Sanchez, the goalkeeper. Just like Sanchez.
What are you going to tell him?
And ask him, what about the game? How he understands the game, how he reads the game, how he breaks, how he gets the attack started, all these things, because definitely goalkeeper to me is one of the most important positions.
You just tell me that all they need a goalkeeper.
Yeah, but
so you go sit next to the man and you're about talking to the man.
Yes,
I don't understand all the Trinidadian boy. That Trinidadian boy, you about talking to the man, but you go and sit next to the man.
Yes, I want to make sure that you understand what's taking place.
All right, Larry. All right. If you don't forget, don't forget. I must say that. Don't forget. All right. Kerry, who you want to sit next to?
Well, I've seen these guys on my left there. Them kind of really want to go in and talk about the game and thing, but I feel like just going the far vibe. So if I go to the vice man, looking more or less like Rudiger.
The defender, the vice man, the trouble man.
Yeah, he look like he's a
Chelsea
more vibe man.
Yeah, former Chelsea.
Yeah, he's a more vibes man, that kind of thing, you know. So I wouldn't really go there just to ask him about the football.
And where you asking him?
You know, that's where the lime is. Where the lime is.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go. Question number 3, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Here on the 12th man. This one is fairly easy. Which team is most likely to be knocked out early in the UEFA Champions League round of 16? Which one of these teams is likely to be knocked out early? All right? These are some of the teams that are left. Not all, I think, but some. All right? So Newcastle, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester, Tottenham, Barcelona. Well, actually, Dortmund was knocked out recently. They managed to get knocked out, of course, to surprise everyone. Atalanta has knocked them out. So they are out. Paris Saint-Germain, and, of course, Sporting Lisbon. They surprised everybody. They finished in 7th position. Larry, which one of these teams will be knocked out early in the round of 16?
Tottenham.
Tottenham?
Yeah.
You feel they're going to make no more?
No, that is it for Tottenham, and Tottenham need to go.
Tottenham gone. Kerry, who's getting knocked out in this round of 16?
With the teams that are there?
Yeah.
Lisbon putting up a good little fight there too. Lisbon and bad at all. Probably, I might have to go with Tottenham for there. Tottenham might
exit?
Yeah, they might exit that, yeah.
All the Tottenham fans be disappointed. I did one thing they're holding out for.
I mean, I was very surprised. I think you were mentioning, Andrew, that they were actually playing good.
Yeah, actually, they finished in 4th position. They actually played good.
Because they're literally battling relegation.
Yes, yes. It's been two different teams. Doc?
Well, I have to go with the other two because the two teams they have the choice of playing is either Atletico, and Diego Simeone are going to eat them alive, or Galatasaray. Galatasaray just...
surprise Juventus.
I don't know about surprise. I mean, I think Juventus, that match yesterday was quite a rough one. I mean, that red card cost Juventus. But I think either one of them, I can't see Tottenham handling them. And then if they get through that, they had to come against us. So,
Tottenham would certainly prefer to play Galatasaray, I feel. If they have a choice. If they have a choice.
I mean, Simeone is a guy who nobody likes to play against him because of his sense of defense, and you can't go park the bus and straight.
Sorry for cutting, but he's one of the managers that I respect in terms of his brain, like it with the players, but you know what I mean? They connected with that
they
team.
know how to play his style of work.
That team early
But having said that, parking the bus is an easy thing and jumping on people and attacking from
all right, as we go to the break, they didn't park the bus against Barcelona. So they unload the bus.
That's not...
All right. They unload the bus, people. The number is on the screen. 684-3324. They pull the plug and you're going to open that door on the bus. Barcelona. Anyway. All right, we take a short break. 684-3324. We'll be back.
I want that jacket bulletproof because real straight they catch it.
What, boy? The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You heard my good ass?
The call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
Hey, I getting Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, it's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying, it's Amplia.
Now listen, this is your boy Carlos Edwards. And as a former player, let me tell you, it's the fans, man. The fans that made the game, that's the 12th man right there. And when it comes to Trinidad and Tobago, there's only one 12th man you need to know. My guy, Andre L. Baptiste on TTT, is bringing the heat every Tuesday.
In a world filled with uncertainty, there is still hope. When the weight feels heavy and the night feels long, remember, your story isn't over. God's promises are still true, His love is still strong, and your breakthrough is still coming. Join us for Messages of Hope, Words of Encouragement with Pastor Jesse, presented by Youth Fires. Hope lives here, only on TTT.
New season equals new dreams, and many football fans are dreaming of their team actually winning this season. But the reality is that only one team can win. So many will just be dreaming and wishing and hoping that their team can deliver. Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Notice I have not mentioned Arsenal. Don't be upset, I'm not mentioning Man U either. This is Atto Bolden inviting all of you to follow the 12th man as they celebrate a new season on TTT and enjoy the ride.
The 12th man here on TTT. Here's the number on the screen, people. 684-3324. Champions League draw will be made tomorrow. All the talk will be over. You will know. Actually, tomorrow you will know who you played all the way up to the finals. Because they're going to give you the whole breakdown of exactly who you will play, depending on who win and who you will meet in the other groups. So you're going to know all the way up to the finals. You'll know which group you are in, which side you're on, whether you're on the Bayern Munich side, the Liverpool side, the Arsenal side, or the Chelsea side. All right? So you'll know all that tomorrow. All right. Fantasy Premier League time here on the 12th man. Kerry, do you play? How much points you have?
I just do my little thing, you know?
What's that little thing? I'm frightened. I find that laughing there. Marvin? The man laughing.
Nah, this year the fantasy are still choking, but it's pressure.
So how much points you have?
1250. Yeah, that's really poor. Just not really that.
Yeah.
People at 15 and 16 and 17 are just going.
Doc, do you play at all?
I have a team inside there, but I have not checked from months now. Since
So you know it.
I know I must say about minus 500 or something.
No, it can't be minus. It won't be minus. It won't be minus. Larry, you ever played?
No. I started at one time, but it's too much to take up too much time.
So you played?
Yeah, I played initially.
You played. So how bad you did?
Very bad, though.
Very bad?
Very
Is it that because you pick Chelsea players or you pick only one set of players?
You know me, I'm heavy on Chelsea players, and then some of them disappoint me, so you know what's went on.
You don't want to pick nobody else. You know, there are some men who come here and say that because they support a particular team, they refuse to pick another team. I tell them, wow, I don't understand that thinking.
The thing about this is hard work, because you have to look at what's going on, form, who's available, who gets up.
Correct.
And we're coming on to the tail end of the season right now, which is a double game week.
Yes.
And them double game week, you gotta have your head
on
in terms of who they played. And
I don't have time. I speak on it. No one then I check it, but I don't check it.
It takes a lot of time. It's not a question of just checking. You had a plan.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, and you can't change too many, and then when you have your
if you're serious, if you like me, I know that's serious either. All right, let's see how the table is going. Marvin, how the table is going, Marvin? Marvin is nearest to the table. He's near to the table only in terms of distance, but not in terms of form. All right. Well, so there is the top seed is in the excess of 1,600. All right, that's how far they've gone. The top 10 in Trinidad and Tobago. Let's look at the next 10. Next 10 again, another long list of names. Some of them have been on the program themselves, but some new names I'm seeing coming to the forefront. Marvin, we've seen some new names because we never saw that at least the top name before. So people making progress. That's how it has been. All right, let's have a look at the team of the week. The team of the week. There's the team of the week. Henderson is the man who is the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. He had an outstanding game. His team was won. And in fact, Crystal Palace won today in the Conference League to advance, and Nottingham Forest. They're both, Nottingham Forest have advanced in the European League, and Crystal Palace have advanced in the Conference League. So the English teams are doing extremely well in all the leagues. Whatever people say about the English Premier League, all their teams are doing extremely well so far in terms of the last 16. All right, let's look at who is in and who is out. These are some of the players who have been coming. O'Reilly, who scored a double for Man City in their 2-1 victory. People have gone back for Virgil. So that's why, as you said, he continues to me, he's the best player personally on the Liverpool team. He's just in the wrong position. Semenyo, who has come on for Man City and made a massive difference. If ever there was a player who came in running and he had about 4 or 5 goals already. Without him, they would be in a little bit shaky position. All right, let's see who is out. Enzo, that's for Chelsea.
Wow.
People have gone away from Timber. Gui as well. He hasn't done as well as he was doing before playing with Man City. He hasn't scored good. He was scoring goals when he was playing with Crystal Palace. So he's not scoring any goals right now. All right. Next up is a new segment here on the 12th man. Let's go.
Pack your bags while you at it. Call a cab. It's obvious.
All right. Can you know that song?
Yeah, that song is a dear song to me.
Okay, hold on. When you say dear, what do you mean? D-A-A-R or D-O?
It costs you some money.
Yeah.
That
song costs you money?
Come on, I mean,
I don't know.
One of us.
No. Don't put all of me in your trouble. Don't put all of me. Doc, don't put all of me in your trouble. Don't put all of me in your trouble. So you experienced that song?
Yeah.
And it cost you money?
It cost me.
It was costly. And you're laughing very, very much. Doc, you like that song?
It's a nice song, yeah.
But no, I know that. But do you like this song?
Yeah.
It didn't cost you though?
No, it didn't cost me.
All right, good. Larry, I see you take off your glasses for this one. You know the song?
Yeah.
How do I hear a song like so hesitant?
It's okay.
Is it a song you like?
It's a song to remember. That's what I'm saying.
So you have memories with this song?
Yes, definitely.
Good memories or bad memories?
Good memories.
Good memories?
So it's there too.
All right. Good memories. I don't know. Normally with this song, I don't hear that. But anyway, good to know.
You never know.
It depends on what side of the song you're on. The memory can be good or bad. So we know the side you're on. All right. So anyway, let's go. Kerry, this song is really about persons who pretend that they're supporting one team and they're really supporting another team. So in other words, a man go tell you he's a Liverpool supporter. Next thing you know, you see him wearing a Chelsea jersey. Or a man tell you he's a Barcelona supporter. Next thing you know, you see him wearing Atletico Madrid or something like that, the case may be. So in other words, somebody who get busted, right? Because that name of the song, right? Busted. Somebody who get called or who get found out. So you know anybody like that? Yeah, people you know who say that they like one team and deep in your heart, you know they like another team.
Yeah, I know a partner, my Real Madrid partner, they even started a whole Arsenal group by
himself. Yeah?
He started a whole Arsenal group with Arsenal men, they were a Real Madrid man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He going to Arsenal?
But he like Arsenal bad, right? He's been in Real Madrid to talk about Arsenal.
So that is before or after the 3-0?
That is from ever since, man.
So before the Rice?
Yeah, the man just love Arsenal. He hoping and praying Arsenal win by because the Real talk he's got enough vocal in the group.
Right.
When Real Madrid winning or thing. But Arsenal, he coming in the Real Madrid group and talk about Arsenal. They won't play him out bad, they won't play him out Real bad.
Doc, you know anybody like that?
I must say, I don't know anybody. I mean, as I'm with genuine people, Liverpool supporters most of the time.
And they're genuine?
Yeah.
You don't know?
You ain't gonna find nobody trying to be a Liverpool supporter.
Genuine people.
No, I mean, no, honestly, even when we were on our good runs and things like, you don't find bandwagonisters coming on board with us like that. I mean, you suffer, you take your licks and you suffer when you're ready to suffer, but very few people when we were winning, right, were actually jumping on the bandwagon.
I've been told by some of the guys in my ears that maybe you are wearing a Manchester United jersey underneath that jersey.
Blasphemy.
Well, it's a blank shirt.
You see? Right. Thank you. Why are you about talking the man? So that come from a Barcelona man.
They wouldn't know any better.
Oh, sorry, that was a Real Madrid man. All right, sorry, my mistake. Same country, Spain. Same country, Spain. Same country. I ain't going into the better team part. All right, Larry, from your perspective, do you know anyone like that?
No, but I know only Chelsea fans, man.
You only know Chelsea? You don't know no other fan at all?
Yeah, no.
Only Chelsea. So Liverpool, you only know Liverpool fans?
No, I was only lying with them. I don't know anybody who would be busted like that,
Yeah,
I mean.
So you don't know nobody Chelsea either?
Yeah, I said I know Chelsea fans, but I don't know the people who will go across there. I don't know them fellas.
Now we like with serious. I guess you're like with a crew who are serious players. I mean, when a man declares,
school supporters to say it'll be hard for them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Hard to find fellas like that around.
Chelsea doesn't know anybody who is busted, but he loves the song.
Yeah.
And he said the song has given him great memory, right? Am I right?
Not with the football. Not with the football.
No, I know the song is not with football. Football-wise, no, but otherwise, yes. And of course, the doc says that the song is good, but he doesn't have any bad experiences from it. Agreed?
Agreed.
And on the other hand, Kerry has mixed experiences. His experiences have been expensive, costly. All right. Let's take a short break. When we come back from the break, people, it's going to be that time when the number that you're in the last set of minutes now at 684-3324 to send your messages, and then we'll be back.
What, boy? The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You hear my good ass?
Hey, the call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
Hey, I get Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, it's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying,
It's Amplia.
Every morning begins with a story, the headlines you need, the voices you trust, the conversations shaping our nation. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Today, where your day starts informed and inspired. News that matters to you, conversations that spark new ideas, stories that move Trinidad and Tobago forward. Tune in weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. or join the conversation on any smart device at TNT Today Show. Trinidad and Tobago Today. Start here, exclusively on TTT.
A new season equals new dreams, and many football fans are dreaming of their team actually winning this season. But the reality is that only one team can win. So many will just be dreaming and wishing and hoping that their team can deliver. Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Notice I have not mentioned Arsenal. Don't be upset, I'm not mentioning Man U either. This is Atto Bolden inviting all of you to follow the 12th man as they celebrate a new season on TTT and enjoy the ride.
The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You heard my good ass?
Hey, the call not sticking. So why are you taking so long to reply to your messages?
Hey, I get Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what are you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, it's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying,
it's Amplia.
This segment is brought to you by Amplia. Do more, live more.
Way, sir.
All right, welcome back. We're here for the Amplia Wesa segment. Remember, sponsored by Amplia. Do more, live more, and get more. Because if you got Amplia, you're getting all of the football, more football than all the other stations, and in fact, more sports than all the other stations. They've got all the sports stations now, and all you have to do is contact Amplia. They're in your area. Get them, get more with Amplia. Not the other stations where you have to pay so much money. Get more with Amplia. That's what we're telling you right now. We thank Amplia very, very much. All right, next up is the very popular Wesa segment where we go through and we give you a moment. But before we do that, we have some photos to put up of those who would have had outstanding moments. These are some of the persons who would have had outstanding moments from the various teams. We have SA, you see the names, Crystal Palace who would have scored the goal. Real Madrid success, Barcelona success, all of the names are there. Nick O'Reilly, as the case may be. Of course, McAllister scored the goal for Liverpool as well. So they're all there, all the top players from the various teams that would have caused their teams to win and win matches. So they're all there for you. So have a look at, those are the top persons. All right. So now, what we're going to do is I'll give you a moment. We'll start with you first, Kerry. Your team, which is Real Madrid, go on and do the double. I know people wanted to do the treble, but go on and do the double. Go on and do the double. You win La Liga and you win your 16th Champions League title. I know you're saying in front of us that you don't think they have a chance, but I know in your heart that is not how it is, right? We know that. We know deep down, once your team in 16, anybody have a chance at a football game, right? It's only 90 minutes. Well, two periods of 90 minutes. All right. Your team, Real Madrid, go on and win your 16th title. Only AC Milan who have 7, so look how far they have behind.
We done double
right?
on,
And you also go on and upset Barcelona because Barcelona leading now by 1 point, but you all still have to play each other, right? So, and you go on and you win those two. That means that Barcelona basically might win nothing.
Yeah.
No, I think they might win one.
Nah, they win nothing.
They win nothing.
They get 4 from Atletico.
Okay, all right, whatever. All right, so let's go. If that happens, let's hear your way, sir, and who you would call.
All right, well, to be honest with you, the La Liga, if we win it, we win it. But if we win the Champions League,
yes,
that girl, really bring out the Wesa. Yeah, boy. I just had to call up, call up my boy, one of my personal Real Madrid friends and let him know, hey, yeah, boy, Oh, you was right. We win the Champions League.
Yeah, nobody has a goal. You're going nobody.
No. That's called my boy there.
All right. Doc, same thing for you. Your team go on and win. Well, where you are right now, I'm going to be realistic. Let's say you're going on to win the Champions League and you're going on to win the FA Cup.
Yeah,
right? You're going to win those 2 titles and you're finishing the top 4, obviously, right? For you play Champions League football next season. Let's hear your version of Wesa and who you would call.
Wesa. Yeah. I'll call my son. That's it.
Right. He's a Liverpool supporter as well.
Yeah. Bigger than me.
Oh, bigger than you?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Larry, same sort of question for you now. You go on and you finish in the top 4. You go on and you win the FA Cup. And you go on and you win the Champions League, your 3rd Champions League title. Let's hear your version of Wesa and who you would call.
Wesa, man. Listen, I'll call my wife.
Was she not next year?
Oh. I'll call my wife and tell her we won the Champions League, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even if she next to me.
Is she a supporter of Chelsea too?
That's why she doesn't support her Chelsea.
Oh, she not supporter? Yeah. What she support?
She don't support nothing at all.
Well, all right. Well, I thought she was supporting our opposing team.
No. But I support. Let's support Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea is the team to support, man.
You tell her. I know your daughter is a supporter of Chelsea.
Of course, she's Chelsea all the way with me, man.
All right. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
You know, at least the 3 of you. I must tell you earlier. I had a Manchester United Marvin last week and Faye, where the Manchester United guy here, and he told me that how I was wrong. I need to tell him that how if they win the league, because they could win the league. So at least you all didn't say
Which
that.
league is this?
This is the Premier League.
What?
Yeah, he said they could go on and run and win the league. So he wanted me to include that, I must say. But at least you're very, very realistic compared to what we would have heard last week. All right, anyway, let's go. Next up is another segment. Let's go to the messages. Oh, my fault.
No.
We have the back-end moment. I forgot that. Sorry about that. The back-end moment. Who is there? Let's see who they have in the back-end moment. Oh, of course. And most of you would have, if you were watching the game, you would have seen that the communication went off during the match between Arsenal and Tottenham. The batteries went bad at the start of the game and at the end in the half. So they had to wait 8 minutes before they started the game, and they had to wait another 8 minutes at the second half. The batteries from the mics, the officials. So that's where the game started back late, and they had so much delays in the game. Right?
The same thing happened in Calypso Monarch?
Yeah. A little bit differently. All right, so let's go. Let's go now to the new segment.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone.
All right, let's read some of these messages. The first one comes from Brian, who supports Chelsea. He said, since the Chelsea fan likes to see Arsenal lose, he should be a very happy camper on Sunday afternoon, and so will I. All right, Chelsea play Arsenal. All right. Thank you, Brian. Lazar says, congratulations to Bodo Clint on reaching the UCL round of 16. Been a while since the tournament. Had a dark horse. Hope they don't get graded this summer by Real Madrid. All right. Curtin. The time is approaching us. Arsenal is going to throw away the EPL title. All right, that's Curtin. A Chelsea supporter, I know him. Lazar. To the Arsenal fans, don't let that win against Spurs fool you. The bottling isn't done yet. All right. Earthquake. Liverpool and Chelsea ain't winning nothing. That is the song them should be singing. It's Lent to Liverpool and Chelsea giving up winning trophies. All right. Wow. Sunil says, Madrid, like you all getting City again in the UCL draw tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Could happen. I mean, if that happens, how will you deal with it?
No. If that happens, we out.
You think so?
Yeah, City in Empire City. Empire City at all.
Who
I'm confident.
Who would you like to get, Doc?
I suspect we'll probably get Atletico as usual.
Right.
We've played them so many times.
But would you prefer to get Atletico or Galatasaray?
I mean, whoever it is, you're going to have to take. It's not a question of preference. I mean, it's knockout stage. You had to face whoever in front of you. So it's not a question of preference at this stage. The only good news is we have Tottenham after that.
if
Tottenham make it.
Tottenham win.
If Tottenham make it there.
Yeah, that's the good news. Yeah. Who would you like to get?
Barcelona. We beat them. I don't want
you want Barcelona so much?
Yeah, we beat them in the group stage, 3-0.
So you rather Barcelona to Newcastle?
Yes.
Why not Newcastle?
Because that same week with the Champions League, we supposed to play them 3 times if we play them, and we don't have a good record up in the Northwest against them.
Against Newcastle.
Yep. So
you know, people would find it very strange. You would find it very strange that you would want Barcelona instead of Newcastle.
Yeah, very strange.
Newcastle is not an easy team to play them up there at home.
No, that the tsunami and that cool weather up there.
Yes,
it's different.
I prefer to play Barcelona.
All right. We're going to take a short break. This is the 12th man here on TTT. We'll be back.
Yeah, they were fighting like crazy against us.
What, boy? The game showing clean, dog.
Hey, it's fast internet and best entertainment I paying for, you know.
Yeah, girl. You heard my good ass?
The call not sticking. So why you taking so long to reply to your messages?
I get Wi-Fi quite out here.
Yeah, boy, that's Amplia. But what you doing outside? Come inside and lime now.
I come in there.
Wi-Fi so fast, you'll be saying, it's Amplia. From the front step to the backyard, Amplia keeps everyone connected. Fast and reliable internet making every line sweet. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-HOME to sign up today and you'll be saying, it's Amplia.
Health and wellness, the core of our existence on planet Earth. Let us hear the voices of our very own citizens, our local and regional medical community, scientists and climatologists. Caribbean Medical TV is geared to developing a consciousness in our people in terms of our health and lifestyle. Knowledge is a very powerful tool, and we must empower ourselves with the information to protect against chronic and other related diseases. From the impact of climate change on our health to NCDs, Season 3 of Caribbean Medical TV tackles the challenges we all face, giving our citizens hope for a better tomorrow. Be viewing Caribbean Medical TV.
Your stories, your communities, your country. TTT News is everywhere, on the ground, across Trinidad and Tobago, and on every smart device. TTT News, nightly at 7. TTT News, committed, accurate, relevant.
It's that time of the year again, my friends. Feel it in the air. Football, football, football. It's back. Everyone's locked in. This is Richard Torpedo Thompson, and my Trinidad and Tobago people. I'll stay this straight. Fans make the game. Cheers, chants, passion. That's the heartbeat of football. There's only one 12th man that really brings the energy. That's Andre Errol Batiste on TTT. Every Thursday on TTT. Don't miss it.
This is the 12th man here on TTT. We're rolling it back here, people. We're rolling it back. All right, gentlemen, we're going to roll back the years. I'm going to start with you first. Larry. Your best moment as a Chelsea, going back only 10 years. Your best moment as a Chelsea supporter over the last 10 years.
That's what I say. The Champions League in Birmingham, but winning the club World Cup.
All right.
The club World Cup in America was
last year. Yeah.
It was super, and we beat the best team in the world, PSG, at that point in time.
We did. Nobody expected that.
Yeah, nobody expected that. And 3-0 in the first half. It was a super
Celebrated.
game. Celebrated that from that. I didn't want no phone calls, nothing. I was just jubilating at that point.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a good point. Doc, best moment 10 years, in last 10 years?
Well, I mean, winning the EPL last year was great, but not as great as winning for the first time in nearly 30 years in 2020 during COVID. And it was really emotional as well because, of course, it's the whole world shutting down, winning it behind closed doors, so many issues going on around the world. So it made it even more special to win it. There are those who out there say, oh, it's not a real EPL because it was behind closed doors, because the world had so many things. And as Klopp put it, there's so many things that are more important than football. But again, as a Liverpool fan suffering from way back in the, I mean, never winning. We have never won the EPL. EPL, many people believe that football began in '92, with once the EPL started, and that's when the class of '92 and Alex Ferguson started, and they suddenly caught up and passed us in terms of the first division winning. But to win after so long, I think for me, 2020 winning the EPL.
Gary?
Well, I mean, yeah, I have a lot to really be proud of, but I think it's the last Champions League I won. I did it without the two main shooters, which in Benzema and CR7. I didn't have them on the team, and I thought, well, Champions League would have disappeared for a while, but the godfather, the Don Carlo Ancelotti, yeah, he brought it home with those players, without those two players, so that was one of the best moments to me, if not the best, last 10 years.
All right. Let's have a look at the schedule of matches coming up in the English Premier League. There you see the schedule of matches, of course, a number of matches there. Well, I guess for most people, whether you're neutral or not, Manchester United is playing. The big game will be Arsenal versus Chelsea. That game is on Sunday. It's a 12:30 game, so back-to-back 12:30 games for Arsenal. They had one this Sunday. They have one again. And again against London rivals. This time it's Chelsea. Last week it was Tottenham. What's your thoughts? Kerry, let me hear your thoughts on that game. How because it's an important game for both teams. One team trying to win, the other team trying to get in top four.
To be honest, the good thing about this clash is I actually go and watch.
Okay.
I actually go and watch this game because plenty riding on this game. In terms of my boy here, Chelsea team trying to really get back up in that top four. You know, and then Arsenal finally trying to push in a way that they have to cement their top spot to win this title after 22 years. 23 years. So coming down to it, I think it's going to be close, but I feel Arsenal with the edge on Chelsea, 3-2.
3-2? Well, you want nerves, real tinge there, tinge nerves. Let me hear your thoughts on this game.
I mean, it could go either way.
Yes,
let's face it, because Chelsea is coming up and Arsenal has hit a little bit stumbling block there last couple of matches. But I do think it's going to be 1-0 to the Arsenal. The old, how much, 50 years is singing the same story? But yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Arsenal taking a win by 1-0, yes? They can win anyway. All right, of course I must ask you. I cannot not ask Larry. Larry, give us your thoughts on how you see the game progressing.
Well, all the big games this year that Chelsea has always turned up. Even when we played them at Stamford Bridge, although it was 1-1, was a very good, and Caicedo got sent off. We was really in the game. A matter of fact, pundits around the world and supporters around the world thought that Chelsea would have won the game if 11v11 was on the team. I think this will beat them 1-0 to Chelsea.
Optimism is always there. Reality is different. Many times. All right, anyway. But you know, gentlemen, as you look ahead, quick question, the English Premier League. Doc, when you see the English Premier League, you don't have much time. Doing so well, are you surprised? The rest of the world is not realizing?
The money is in the English Premier League, and you can see it from the cost. Now the issues that are going on with Barcelona and of course and Real Madrid have always had more money historically, right? And they will probably still do very, very well in Europe. And but the fact is, when you look overall,
English team is going to win Champions League.
I don't know. I really don't know.
All right. But they have the biggest numbers. They have
the biggest numbers.
6 out of the 16 belong to the English. So we'll see what happens. Gentlemen, thank you very much, obviously. Much thanks to our sponsors, Coca-Cola and Amplia. This has been the 12th Man here on TTT. Good night.
Involved Man, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
This is TTT. Live for local.
It's so much more to Nariva Swamp than what meets the eye.
The place is Nariva Swamp special.
It's a home, it's a community, it's a place burning with activity. Nariva Swamp is special because it's the largest freshwater swamp that we have here in Trinidad and Tobago. It occupies a huge chunk of Trinidad by extent, over 11,000 hectares. It's an area where you have 6 distinctive types of forests. You have it together in one particular place, which is Nariva Swamp.
When I get into my boat, I feel like a hero because going up the channel alone is so amazing. You know, you can always see something, so you're always looking out for something. Nariva Swamp is not like just come one day and see everything.
You are in for a very nice surprise in viewing wildlife. You can find